Okay, so it's less than 24 hours before my first ever presentation as a medical student, and it's not an assignment either. I'm super nervous because I don't think I'm ready yet.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13.
We're gonna work on our presentation skills, and we're gonna ace it, and we're gonna eat up the presentation. Okay, so it's less than 24 hours before my first ever presentation. Hi there, good afternoon. My name is Daniela, and today my presentation will be titled One of the biggest things I've learned in medical school, especially when it comes to understanding your brain, repetition is your best friend. So I had to practice redoing my presentation multiple times before I got the gist of what I wanted to say, let alone perfecting it. Maybe next time. Yeah, she is Africa. Everybody talking to me.
No,
hey,
dance.
Editing Danny here, and I just want to jump in here and just highlight it is so, and I mean so important, and I will never stop emphasizing it's so important to have people around you that are invested in your future the way you're invested in their future. It's so important to have good friends, like amazing friends. There are so many people around me that have helped me with this presentation because I was going through it. Even like lecturers as well. I have lecturers that I'm friends with and they helped me out so much. And as some of you know, I live in the northeast now of England, but I actually grew up in the south of England. So it's a very big distance. I have friends that I grew up with and they know how important, or they knew how important this presentation was to me and how stressed out I was about it. And even though the distance was there, let's be real, it's a 5-hour drive. But even though the distance was there, they still went out their way to support me where they could and support me and help me. And forever, I thank God, forever, for my entire life, I would thank God constantly for such loving friends that are so thoughtful and they think of ways to help me, even though we have that physical barrier and things that I can't even consider or think of. Because I'll be real, I was so stressed out, I didn't even think of this idea. I didn't know how to come up with this idea, but I have such good friends that they came up with this idea to have a video call where I can practice speaking out loud. And I just want to shout out the day ones, really. I want to shout them out because they are fantastic and amazing people. Even in the scene before where I was practicing my presentation, one of my friends volunteered to watch me present. Like, she didn't have to do any of these things, but she did it. And I feel like this year as well, actually, I can't lie, I'm going to be honest and a bit vulnerable with you guys. I am learning how to seek help when I need it, and not just seek help but receive help as well, because with all these different friends I never asked them to help me. In fact, I never once mentioned that I needed help, but I think they could just tell that I was so overwhelmed. Like, I'm playing it so cool, I'm smiling, I'm laughing, I'm dancing, but I was super overwhelmed, just because I was doing loads of other things and I felt like I hadn't given myself enough time for this presentation. But anyways, keep watching.
I want to hear the passion. Hello guys, this is because it'll be beneficial to mention that you've witnessed it firsthand in the presentation.
I was going to say that
and your experience with it.
No, so literally,
So can you sound a bit excited?
interest, because this was something that you didn't know before. You said, okay, why is this happening? Why? Let's say why, but what's going on? Oh, let me go do some research.
It makes you seem both more knowledgeable and more relatable. Function. One house, one party, one house. Please.
You see my raised hand? You see my raised hand? You see it? You see my raised hand? You see my raised hand? You see my raised hand? You see my raised hand?
One house. Chair. Can you sort this out, chair?
Meet you guys. I'll be sorry.
Morning. It is the morning of my presentation and little issues are starting to arise. I'm going to focus on what I can control. It is presentation day. Good afternoon, my name is Daniela, and today my presentation is titled feel really nervous, so I'm struggling to actually find the will to eat. And I just know myself that if I don't eat now, when it's time for the presentation, I will feel that hunger. So I'm going to try and force myself to eat once I finish this presentation practice. This is going to be my last run of the presentation, so I'll just set a quick timer and get to it. Good afternoon, my name is Danielle, and today my presentation is titled because that is something that's commonly overlooked.